Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos, but I also do others like this meal plan with me that you're about to see here. I hope that everyone had a really great weekend, and I also hope that you have a great week ahead. We are currently snowed in where I am. We live in the Northeast. I think I've mentioned that. And we did have quite a bit of snow last weekend, and then we just got piled on again today. And I didn't even know it was going to snow. I don't know where I was when they made all these announcements, but the roads were absolutely horrific today. And we still have to go out and go grocery shopping. We went out, we did a couple things, turned around, came back home, and I was like, all right, we are going to have to go back out, but hopefully by that time the roads are a little bit better. So we're in the Happy Planner meal planner, and I know that some of you had mentioned either you're using this or you recently ordered this, and I hope that you love it as much as I do. I find that it's a really great organizational tool, especially if you are like us, where you kind of struggle to know what to have for dinner, and then that struggle becomes, let's just get carry out or let's just go somewhere, and it just becomes a whole thing. So I think this has really helped us stay focused and stay on track with our plans for what we're having for dinner. Basically, that's the only thing that we are meal planning. As far as breakfast and lunch goes, I've mentioned this in previous videos. We're not big breakfast people. Well, my husband, he'll eat something, but usually when I'm at work, I won't eat anything until like 11:30, and then that will count as my lunch too. So by that time, I am getting hungry. And I always pack my lunch. I bring things that are super easy, almost always processed, sometimes leftovers. You know, sometimes it's muscle milk, and maybe some peanut butter crackers. I really don't eat well during the day, which is something that I want to work on. But right now we're just kind of working on dinners, but I just need to eat more balanced during the day, because I think, I don't know, it's probably a large part of the reason why I don't have a lot of energy during the day, and just overall not feeling as optimally as good as I could. So we're working on the coming week, which is January 24th through the 30th. And like I said, we're going to concentrate on dinner time, and I have everything planned out. And I also am going to write down here the things that I need to still pick up at the store. So we have quite a bit, which I'm excited about, but there's still things that we need to buy. So Monday for dinner, we are going to make steak salads. And that just sounds so good to me. Now, here is the $1 million question. Where you live, do you guys put French fries on your steak salads? Or is that something you've never heard of? Or is it just something you just don't do? Because where we live, it's really common for French fries to come on steak salads, sometimes grilled chicken salad, like if you go out to a restaurant. But I know that when my niece moved away, she's like, they've never heard of that where she lives. So it's just kind of funny to me. But I was just really interested to know how they do it where you are. So steak salads, and then I'm going to pick up some like baguette bread, something like that. And then Tuesday, I'm going to write this in a different color because I think it'll be interesting to look back on and keep track of. Tuesday, we have been making a practice of going to the diner near our house. And I talked about this last time. Do you guys have like a go-to spot where you go all the time, or you kind of gravitate toward, or you go there because the food is great or it's inexpensive? We go to this same particular place, it seems, all the time now. And I think that started, when quarantine started to loosen up. We just started going to the same spot all the time because we just weren't going out to all different places. And plus, this place is so cheap. So we're going to be doing that. And I also want to let you know that in future videos, I'm not going to be just doing a meal plan with me. I'm going to start showing you our dinners and also the budget breakdown. How much does it cost per dinner, per serving, I guess, for us? So that's how we're going to do it. And then Wednesday, I'm going to make some grilled chicken quesadillas, which also sounds really good. It's something we haven't done in a long time. And we are going to have taco rice. And if you guys by the brand Knorr. I'm going to write that in here. Knorr. They make all different kinds of rice packets in envelopes. And one of them is called taco rice. And it's just like kind of a Mexican style rice, I guess. But they also have Spanish rice, so it's not the same thing. And for the longest time, I couldn't find taco rice anywhere. And the last time we went to the grocery store, I just happened to see it. And we were at Meijer, actually. And they had it. So I picked up 2 of those. So we're going to have that with the quesadillas. And that sounds really good. I'm drinking my tea. Sorry. My iced tea. All right. Thursday, we are going to have Sam's Club. Well, we got them at Sam's Club. So I'm just writing that down. And then I'll show you guys what these look like when we make them. They are broccoli stuffed chicken breasts. And they have them in the like the frozen foods aisle, and they're breaded chicken breasts, but they're stuffed with different things. I think you can get one that's like a cordon bleu, and it has ham in it and maybe like blue cheese, and then you can get the broccoli and cheese one, and it is so good. And then it's in a breaded chicken breast. And we have bought these before, pop them in the air fryer for like 20 minutes because the chicken is raw, and they are so good. So we're going to have those and some rice. We have rice packets, so this is going to be a very ricey week for us. And rice. And that's going to be Thursday. And then Friday, I think we're going to go back to the diner and get fish. And I'm going to insert a picture of their specials from the last time we were there on a Friday. And I'll show you, it's pretty inexpensive and they have tons of choices. So we're just on a fish kick on Fridays. I don't know. Usually we do that during Lent, like our family does. But just recently, it just seems like we're doing that anyway. And then Saturday is our anniversary dinner. And my husband works on Saturday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to write this in blue because I did budget for us. If you watch my budget with me videos, I budgeted for us to go out, but we can also just eat at home. It depends on how he feels. I'm not, too picky, or we're not like, oh, we have to go out. We're just not like that. So Sunday we're going to have baked shells, like pasta shells, but just like the small ones, not the stuffed shells. So we're just going to have baked shells with meat sauce and some garlic knots. And we got garlic knots at Aldi's, and we've had them in the freezer, and they're really good, and again, inexpensive. All right, so then that is that. So let's open it up, and I need to write down some things that we need. So this is going to be, it says ingredients to prep, but this is really where I create our grocery list, and then I'll take a photo of it, and then I'll have it on my phone when we go to the store. So we'll need steak for the steak salads, lettuce, and I think I'm going to get romaine, even though romaine has been having a tough time of it lately with, all the recalls and all that, but I still prefer that. My favorite is butter lettuce, but I don't really want butter lettuce with a steak salad. I don't know. I don't think it'll hold up as well, but it'll be delicious. But I still think I want to get romaine. And I want to get some tortilla strips for it. And I think we'll be good to go. We're not going to put a lot on it. Oh, some shredded cheese. Your typical steak salad. And then some cherry tomatoes. Even though I'm not eating a lot of tomatoes, I did introduce them back into my diet recently. And with the medication I'm taking for my stomach, the acid's not bothering me too badly. I'm still avoiding things like citrus, and technically it's supposed to be like broccoli. I don't know, some like irritating things like that. High fat is irritating. There's all kinds of things, but yeah, I'm just doing the best I can with it. So we'll need chicken for the quesadillas. And I know my husband likes red pepper, like cut up red peppers. He likes them sauteed, and onions in his. I like them too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have that or not. And again, with the cheese, and we're gonna need some tortillas and some rice, which we do have. But what I do is then I'll go through and I will literally highlight the things that we already have that we don't need to buy. But still, I like to make a complete list. I just think it's helpful. And then the broccoli stuffed chicken breasts. Maybe some of you who belong to Sam's Club have purchased those before. If you have, you know how good they are. They're really, really good. And just everything is so much easier in the air fryer. You know, it's just quick and things come out crispy. You don't have to use fat or oil for that to happen. It's just so easy. And then we need shell pasta and just a jarred sauce. We have one that we use that's actually made locally. I'm actually writing that down, jarred sauce. Oh, well, that's not how you write that. Oh my gosh. Sometimes when I'm talking and I'm trying to write at the same time, I don't know, weird things happen. In the garlic knots we have, and then I'll probably put a little bit of mozzarella and parm. And then I think we'll probably eat the rest of the romaine lettuce and make a salad. Like an easy salad, just greens, and then parm. So let's go through this, and I pretty much know what we have and what we don't because I'm getting good at peeking around before I even do these videos. So the steak, I feel like we do, but if it's not in the freezer, I need to double check on that. We do need lettuce, carrots, bread. I do have one dressing, tortilla strips. We have cheese for the salad, cherry tomatoes. We need chicken, red peppers, onions, cheese for the quesadilla. We do need that kind because I'll probably use, well, I don't know. I could use the same thing. It doesn't matter, but still. Why did I highlight that? I think we have some, but if we don't, I'll go back. We need tortillas. We have the taco rice that I picked up at Meijer. We need the broccoli stuffed chicken breast. And then we have another flavor of rice to use with that. We do need the shell pasta, some jarred sauce. The garlic knots are from Aldi's. We have that. And then we do need mozzarella. And I think we also need like a shaker cheese of parm. So we'll pick that up. And so that is the meal prep for the week. And like I said, I'm going to be making this a different type of video moving forward. And well, actually, I think what my plan is for February is that I'm going to do some like grocery shopping clips or some grocery hauls along with the meal prep. And then additionally, I'm going to do a video every single week, like dinners of the week or dinners of the night. And then I'll show you guys and do the budget breakdown because I think that's the only reason that would make a whole lot of sense on my channel is if I actually incorporated some budget into it. Otherwise, I could do it, you know, just for the sake of doing dinners of the night, but I feel like I'm already doing that here. But I don't know, maybe it'll be more interesting to actually see the photos and see how they turn out. So I'm really looking forward to February. I'm still tweaking my content planner and I'm going to do a video on that to show you guys kind of what I have planned. Some things are going to stay exactly the same, some things are going to change, and some things are going to be new. And so I'm trying to switch up how I do things just to keep things fresh and, you know, just keep it interesting. And hopefully I can get through February too. I don't know. I can't believe that today is January 23rd and I'm planning for this coming week and I've done a video every day. Like, I'm not trying to like congratulate myself, but you guys know I have struggled over the past year, more than a year now, with my channel and like anxiety and depression and everything. And I'm stunned that I have remained committed to this. I guess it's a challenge. I'm challenging myself. So yeah, thank you so much for being along on my journey. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you stuck around and did so. And like I said, check out this planner. I think they have a couple different versions of it as far as covers go, and maybe the inside, like the dividers and things. But these dividers, I mean, I love this planner. I think it's awesome. So I'm excited to hold on to it too. And, you know, also maybe incorporate some additional information in here. Like it has spaces for recipes and all kinds of stuff. So it really does have a lot of opportunity, I guess, to enhance just more than doing dinners of the night. And maybe I'll back plan and start writing down what I ate for lunch every day. And then if I see on paper how badly I'm doing when I'm eating at work, maybe that will, I don't know, spur a change moving forward for that as well. So thanks a lot, and I will see you guys hopefully in my next video. Take care.